The gems are in a box with the word blue on it. The gems are in a box that is actually blue. What? Hang on. Oh. Oh. The gems are in a box with the word blue on it. I suppose if these are both true. No, they can't both be true. Gems are in a box that is actually blue. This is actually blue. What? Gems are in a box with the word blue on it. The gems are in a box that is actually blue. So they're both saying contradictory statements. And this one is blank. The gems are in a... Because if you are cheeky... If you're cheeky and you consider that this has the word blue on it, it's just in quotation marks, then the answer would be the blue one. But that would mean that both statements are true, which I don't think is correct. One of these is false. But this one does meet all the criteria. But then if this one, okay, if this one has the gems in it, then this statement is false. If this one has the gems in it, then this statement is false. Why what? And if you, I swear to God, if you say, why can't they both be true? Why gems in blue mean black false? I didn't say that, did I? If the gems are in the blue box, then black is true. Then I must have misspoke. I'm tired. This just annoyingly feels like a 50-50 split. That can't be right, though. There's got to be... But they can't both be true, right? You said that. You, like, the first time we encountered one of these puzzles, you told me that if there's a box that doesn't have a statement on it, then one is true and one is false of the other two. I'm calling you out, man. Because if they're both true, then it's in the blue case. Like, that's easy. But my understanding is that because there's a blank statement, one of these has to be false. So true, X, false, and they're in black. But how are you determining that the blue one is true? Or is it just a case of, if this is false, then this is true. If this is true, they're in there. Because if they're in blue, they're both true. Well, we know that they're not in white. Because that meets neither of the criteria. The box is actually blue. So if you're true, well, that can't be right though, because if this is true, oh no, you are. Yeah. If this is true, then this is false. Because that you're saying that they're in there, you're saying that you're in there. But Bob, the last time I encountered a puzzle that did this, so the last time I had a puzzle that used a statement like this, it didn't include itself. Like, if it's in quotation marks, I don't think it counts. So this doesn't have the word blue on it. For all intents and purposes. I am leaning towards black, though. I think you are correct. Because we go... I think... Okay. You know what this is? You know what... Oh my god. You know what this is? This is that friggin... It's the thing with, like... you know the logic game where you have, like, cards? And the cards are a colour. And they have a word on it that is a different colour. And you have to say... Okay, Eleanor, don't tell me that. Please don't tell me that. Like, that's a spoiler. You can help me figure out this one specific puzzle, but I gotta figure out those rules for myself. I've derailed myself now. And don't get smarmy with me either. Otherwise, I was wrong the last 50 times. Don't give me that, man. Good for you. You've completed the game. Well done. I was sick for a week and couldn't. I'm stun locked now. What was I saying? I was talking about cards.
But they could be in the white box.
The white box can go up my bum for all I care. But the gems definitely aren't in there. Not even close. Well, you are significantly ahead of me. My point stands, I think. Anyway, what was I saying? I did it again. You guys just... Backseating Barry's over here. Sit down and let me finish what I was saying. So, yeah, color cards. So the game is you have to say the color of... You have to say the word. Oh, because the words are also a different color. So you've got two colors. The card and the color of the word. And then the color that the word is. If that makes sense, that the word is saying. So I think what's happened here is my brain has gone, the gems are in a box that is actually blue, And for some reason, like, my brain couldn't, like... I just got, like, locked in on blue and didn't even consider that this was a black box. Like, I knew that they were two different colors, but I guess my heat-addled brain just couldn't think of them as anything other than both being blue. This is going to go down in the annals of Croverlode lore as the blue box incident. Okay. You know what? I'm going to break us free from this limbo. Watch this be wrong now. I don't care. I don't care. Get me out of here.